Good morning, Boroda. How are you this morning? I had a lovely week off last week. Did some studying. Will and I went away, and of course we rested a little bit. And it was quite a big week in the news, wasn't it? Lots going on, and I won't begin to touch on any of the stuff around Pope Francis because better people than me have said all the right things and are reflecting in all the right ways. I did my own reflecting on what it means to be a person of faith and to be visible in that way. And I looked at the rest of the world and I came down thinking, we need to be demonstrating a little bit better the sorts of things we talk about. And I know I say those sorts of things to you all the time, but I think I kind of was thinking the world is in turmoil. There's so much disagreement, and Christians could be equally accused of being as disagreeable as politicians, when in fact what we should be doing is trying to bring about peace and harmony and love for all. And difficult stuff, but I got drawn into that whole sense of peace and what that might mean for us. So I thought I'd share a little bit of that with you today, if that's okay. There's a wonderful book. Well, you might not think it's wonderful. There's this book here, Common Prayer, A Liturgy for Ordinary Radicals, and it's got prayers and readings for the whole year. But they can be a little bit edgy, a little bit more thought-provoking, perhaps, than to go through the regular readings for the Church in Wales and the Church of England. So sometimes I like to dip into that and do those instead. And you know what it said for the Sunday readings, which are the ones that I was kind of drawn to? It's all about God grant me courage that I may plant seeds of peace. I love it when things come together like that. So let me read a little bit of this to you and see whether it chimes for you and whether it might help us all continue to evoke the kind of peace and love and care and inclusion that we wish for everybody. God grant me courage that I may plant seeds of peace. And then there's a few verses from Psalm 120. When I was in trouble, I called to the Lord. I called to the Lord, and he answered me. Deliver me, O Lord, from lying lips and from the deceitful tongue. What shall be done to you, and what more besides, O you deceitful tongue? Too long have I had to live among the enemies of peace. I am on the side of peace, but when I speak of it, they are for war. God, grant me courage that I may plant seeds of peace. The people that wrote these liturgies have some lovely little bits in there, trying to connect with real life, with real people. And they always finish off with a little reflection and then a prayer. So I'm going to read the little reflection for you now, and then the prayer. The reflection is that we profess to be people of peace, Lord, but keep us from the temptation to proclaim peace where there is no peace. Show us today where peace is most needed in our community and in the world. Show us which of us must plant the seeds of peace, which of us must water them, and which of us must become gardeners of your peace. Amen. And then the sending out. It's a Celtic blessing, I think. May the peace of the Lord Christ go with you. Wherever he may send you, may he guide you through the wilderness, protect you through the storm. May he bring you home rejoicing at the wonders he has shown you. May he bring you home rejoicing once again into our doors. I wonder, where can you see conflict? Where are things a little bit agitated in your life, and perhaps there's a need to just pull it back a moment and see what's really important and where you might be able to find some peace with the situation. And then you can say, God, grant me courage that I may plant seeds of peace. I hope you have a good day. I hope that's chimed. I hope that's meant something to somebody. I'm going to go around seeing if I can plant seeds of peace. Please don't check with Will whether I managed it or not. Have a good day. You know where I am. Lots of love and God bless. Bye-bye.